final minute of the World Foosball Championship. Jarvis gets control of the ball, prepares to shoot, and... Bowie, quit trying to distract me. Fine. Next goal wins. Prepare to be dazzled.
I already am bedazzled.
Aster, I can't see.
Your loss. My outfit is spectacular.
With the other team distracted, Jarvis gets the ball. He passes it back and forth. This is fancy foos work. He's got an open net, lines up the shot, and...
Boing! No!
Bowie, are you okay? Now I know why I named him Boing. He's delicious. Bowie, you finally figured out a way to get him to stop bouncing. Not really. Oh, okay, that one bounced off my kidney.
Buckle up and hold on tight. You and me on a wild ride. We're gonna own it and change the game. Together we'll make it all the way. Through all the ups and all the downs. We'll always find a way around. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. You got me. I got you. Here we go.
Piper, check this out. Bowie swallowed him Boing. We finally caught him.
Really? He won't bother us again?
Yep, he's broken his last window. Not to mention the countless mirrors I've lost to that monster. Bowie, where are you going?
To the men's room.
You can't.
Well, I'm not allowed in the ladies' room, and we don't have an other.
I mean, you can't release him Boing.
But I really have to go.
Too bad. Until we figure out what to do with him, no bowel movements. Mrs. Bupkis, you need to keep Bowie out of the bathroom. Do whatever it takes, no matter how drastic, to keep him from going through that door.
No, just the thing.
Out of order? Now what am I gonna do?
You're gonna help us come up with a way to get rid of him Boing.
The problem is, no matter where in the world Boing goes, he always comes back.
So maybe we should send him out of this world. Piper, we should make out.
Yes, great idea!
Make out to Space and Boing's new home.
Right, that's what I was talking about. We could build a rocket and launch Boing into space.
We'll do it fast, because he's making his way to the airlock.
Wow, Ant-Man was a great movie.
Totally! But I'm surprised you wanted to go with me.
Because you constantly ask questions like, who's that and what's happening? And what did he just say when I was asking who's that and what's happening?
I was going to say because I didn't think you liked superhero movies.
Normally I don't. But it's a movie where the hero is smaller than me. Let's see it again, but sit farther back. He'll be even littler.
What? What? Was that a delayed reaction to something from the movie? Happens to me all the time.
No, because you're touching my fancy, brand new, super expensive, state-of-the-art sewing machine.
Ooh, a fancy, brand new, super expensive, state-of-the-art armrest.
I'm just worried about your voice, man.
Stop touching that.
It's just a sewing machine.
It's more than a sewing machine.
It's also an armrest.
It's not an armrest. This baby doesn't just sew. It takes old clothes, then deconstructs them into their original thread, snaps, buttons, and zippers, then reconstructs them into new, nicer clothes.
As nice as my new shirt. Although I still can't figure out this equation. Ant minus man?
And voila! I've created something stylish out of something vileish.
Cool. Can I try it with my shirt?
No!
Can I try it with my shirt?
No! Nuh-uh! No one touches this machine. Not you, not anyone. Hands off. What are you doing?
You said hands off, but they're stuck right on there.
Okay, Viper, where's the rocket you designed?
Oh, we took it to the men's room to deliver the payload.
All right, I did it. Want to know how? No! Let's do this quickly before Boing figures out a way to escape. Apparently, he's really good at squeezing through small openings.
Okay, let's begin with a detailed 48-point pre-launch check.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Accessing external video feed. Mission is a success. Mission is a success!
Yeah, all right! Access the rocket's internal camera. This is awesome! I wish Boing was here to see it. It is awesome. This gives me a great idea for a new toy. A rubber ball that never stops bouncing. No! A rocket kids can load a personal item into and really launch into space. Something of theirs will be out there forever, and they can access it online via the camera feed.
That is a great idea. We should make out.
Make out space rockets to sell to kids?
Sure, okay.
Welcome, kids, to the first ever Knickknack toy launch, where we'll actually launch a toy. Who's loaded something special into their rocket with the pocket and is ready to launch it into space?
And who's ready to do their 48-point pre-launch check?
3,
2, 1, blast off!
There are your rockets, heading into space with your special items. Just think, someday aliens might find your rocket, open it up, and learn everything about you. Friendly aliens, who barf candy? Science Officer Piper, let's use the internal rocket cameras to take a look at some of the special things these kids launched into space. A picture of your family. How cute. Your teddy bear. How sweet. Your Brussels sprouts from dinner. How sneaky. A little baby. How adorable. A little baby?
What are you doing?
Aster, I'm not using your machine. I'm just protecting it from that worthless, no-good weasel, Knox. Phew, Knox, it's just you.
Were you about to use Astra's sewing machine?
Yes. I'm trying to shop less, so I was going to use it to sew my purse shut. But since I've just admitted my guilt to you, now I'm going to use it to sew your mouth shut. Wow, the shopping withdrawal has made me violent.
Geneva, you can't use that.
I know. Aster told us not to.
No, you can't use it because I'm using it. I need to stitch up my football. I opened it up to take out its appendix. Turns out, it's a football.
Knox, careful, I think it's overheating.
No, it's not. Owie! I think it's overheating.
I know how to cool it down.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing. I was just putting stuff in my purse.
And I'm just playing some football. Go short?
Ew! Sports! I'm out of here.
What are we gonna do now? You broke the sewing machine.
Are you sure it's broken?
Yes.
That's your baby sister? Why would you send your baby sister into space?
She's so annoying. And I have to share a room with her. Well, now she has her own space.
We have to get that baby back.
Relax. We just need to keep a level head and realize there's a simple, logical solution to this. Wait for those aliens you mentioned to find the rocket and bring back the baby. Plus, I hear they barf candy. Mommy, I said the rockets might be found by aliens to get the kids excited. It's not gonna happen. Like when I said there might be a girl out there for you.
Jarvis is right. An alien ship isn't gonna suddenly appear. An alien ship suddenly appeared!
Okay, we got all the pieces together. Do you think Astro will notice anything's different?
I wouldn't, but he might. So I think we should try to reassemble it.
Do you remember what it's supposed to look like?
Definitely. Aw, what a cute sewing machine.
That's not what a sewing machine looks like. Here, let me. Look at me! I'm sewing!
Okay, so it was a space station from Earth and not an alien ship.
If I can patch into the space station's communication system, we can make contact with whoever's on board.
What if they're wearing one of these?
Look, a picture's coming in.
Hello? Can you hear us? Of course I can hear you. I'm standing right here. Are you there? If you can hear us, say something.
Mr. Gornisht. Kibala. Halibo.
Mr. Gornisht? Mr. Gornisht? What are you doing in space?
Well, as you know, I was drafted to the Miskatanian army. And when the war with the Z-Skites was called off, I was reassigned to Miskatania's new space program and became the first Miskanaut.
Mr. Gornest, I can't tell you how happy we are to see you.
Why not?
We're really happy to see you.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Look, Mr. Gornisht, we really need your help.
I really need your help. I have been up here alone for a year. And as nice as it is talking to you three boys, I really want to see a woman.
Mr. Gornist, you don't understand. We need you to...
You do not understand. I have been up here alone for 1 year. I want to see that beautiful creature, Mrs. Bobkiss.
But we sent a rocket into space that has...
A year!
Mrs. Bubkiss, we need your help. Candace? What are you doing here?
Forget that. Where's Mrs. Bupkis?
How should I know? What does this have to do with me? Mrs. Bupkis who? I'm not out of order, you're out of order!
Candace, please, we need Mrs. Bubkiss. Now!
All right, I might be able to get her here. Can you guys turn around and look that way for 3 hours?
There's no time.
There's no time? Thanks for the useless inheritance, Grandpa. Okay, we don't have Mrs. Bubkiss, but we have Candace. I don't think Mr. Gornish is gonna be picky. He hasn't seen a woman in a year! You said you wanted a woman, and we got you... a woman?
So now it's your turn to help us.
I will help you, but not before I see Mrs. Bubkiss. That stunning specimen of the female form.
Hey, I've got everything she does.
Where? Locked up in some shit? Can we hurry this along? Roaming charges from space are astronomical.
Please hold. What are we gonna do? Mr. Gornish can't stand the sight of Candace.
Only because he can see. Okay, this is a crazy idea, but what if we made up Candace to look like Mrs. Bubkiss?
Do you really think this will fool anyone?
I think it has a shot.
Please, it just looks like pieces of rubber stuck to your face.
Yeah, and if you open the babushka even slightly, you can see her real neck. I know it's a totally unbelievable disguise, but it's the best chance we have. Okay, Mr. Gornish, are you ready to see your beautiful Mrs. Bubkiss?
Bubkiss! Oh, Mrs. Bubkiss. Dazo baro son misko not aropol, and je dode som noronde son crushing loneliness. Diso miso?
Candace can't speak Mesopotamian.
Just say some gibberish, then throw a couple of English words at the end.
Hello.
But that didn't make any sense. My beautiful Bubkiss is so happy to see me, she's tongue-tied. If you were up here with me, I'd help you untie it.
Whoa! I just barfed candy! I must be an alien! Or I ate way too much candy!
There. I think it actually looks like a sewing machine this time.
What are you talking about? It's missing the floppy ears and whiskers.
I wonder if it works.
I'm a she, and no, I don't work. But I wonder if the sewing machine works. Because if it doesn't, Aster will kill us.
What are you guys doing at my desk?
Making out. Landish claims about what we're doing at your desk.
Well, do you mind moving? I need to use my sewing machine to turn these old clothes into a black suit.
He is going to kill us. He's making a suit for the funeral.
What is this? I didn't know this machine made gorgeous high-fashion outfits, too. This baby was a better purchase than I thought.
Okay, Mr. Gornish, you've seen Mrs. Bubkiss. Now we need your help retrieving a small rocket.
There may be a way I can help. This space station is equipped with a robotic appendage used to retrieve and repair objects in space.
You mean like the Canadarm?
Much better. It's the Miska foot.
Why would you build a space foot instead of an arm?
There are many things that you can do with a space foot. Tap it impatiently. Sneak through space on your tippy toes. Do the moonwalk. Is much better than that annoying Canadarm. I hate when they use it to tickle my Miska foot.
Anyway, do you really think the Miska foot can get our rocket back?
Mesopotamian technology is very reliable. Reliably unreliable.
Oh no, he passed out. He's not conscious? But that's my only requirement in a man. I'm out.
We can't wait for Gornish to regain consciousness. We have to save that baby.
I can can take control of the musical foot from here, but we'd have to kick the rocket with such precision that it maintains its trajectory through re-entry and heads on an exact course towards our roof.
Stand back! This is just foosball. Foosball in space with a baby's life at stake. Stop it!
You did it! You saved the baby!
It's okay, little...
You kicked the wrong rocket!
Boing, you're back! I was so worried about you. I'm so happy I could kiss you.
Okay, let's save that baby.
Ah, so horrible!
What happened to the baby?
I don't know. I just found the Brussels sprouts. And I found the baby!
Oh!
She's okay.
No, she's not. She needs a change. And the lack of gravity has not helped the situation.
Blast off for fun with Knickknack's Rocket with a Pocket, the toy that lets you send anything, except babies, pets, and your vegetables, into space. Plus, buy a rocket with a pocket today, and you'll have a chance to win a trip to Miskatanian Space Camp. There, you'll experience their zero-gravity simulator, operate the Miska Foot, and learn to use their latest Miska-Nut technology.
I'm P. Everett Knickknack. The P stands for Piece of Junk.